So say for instance, you are really angry because um, we're polluting the world's oceans and killing wildlife with plastic, and it's a huge, vast problem, and we can feel really helpless in the face of it. But we can try to do some things on our own, right, to help. But what we can do is we can be really angry about it, and then we could just be paralyzed and crippled by it, and then helpless and not do anything. Or we can um, organize a group of other people and do a letter writing campaign to our legislatures, to the packaging industry, to, I mean, you could even get down to nitty gritty, like, and approach universities that teach packaging design and have them, I don't know, create like a course about how they can change the world for a better thing about circular design and circular economies where we're not polluting and killing ourselves and the whole world around us. I mean, there are so many things that you can do. So you can take that anger and you can transform it into something good. So you can see, I mean, it's not like you're not going to still be angry about it or you're not going to see the injustice of it all because I think, like for me, the whole plastic situation, it's very frustrating because, one day I was talking to somebody and they said, well, I said, well, I really feel very frustrated by this. I said, and I try not to buy, like, I don't buy single use plastic like bottled water, although I have had to from time to time, like when there was no other resource for me to have water when I was somewhere distant or something like that. I mean, but in general, I don't support that system, right? So maybe I do that like 2 times, 3 times a year or something. But the thing is that um, like you cannot buy something, right? You can boycott it, but there are so many people on the planet, so it's like very frustrating, and you feel like, well, by me not doing it doesn't stop it from happening. It doesn't stop it. Like legislation needs to be made to stop single-use plastic, or but like it has to be done from the ground up, right? So I mean, like who voted for ocean dumping? Like I didn't. Did you? Right? So I'm just saying, like, these are the things that can make us feel really helpless. So, I mean, so you can even like if you are in an industry and you're a leader in something that you can be a change maker. So, you can be the assistant to a person who is the president or the vice president or the director or whatever in the hierarchy of corporate crap, and you can influence them. You can influence people on social media, like make an impact by rallying other people to boycott a place or something. I mean, so there are ways that things can be done, and it's not going to happen overnight, maybe. Um, I mean, it'll seem like an endless battle, and maybe you'll never, even in your lifetime, see um, it as transforming 100%, but maybe it'll transform 20% or 30%, and all because you did something. So, also going to let you know about an offer that I have where you can download a free PDF file that has 40 different yoga poses illustrated with the English name and the Sanskrit name to help you get acquainted. So download the guide and you can, at least if you don't want to even try them at home, you can uh, read this and look at the poses and see at what they are ahead of time. So it's free. You'll just be on my mailing list. That is part of the deal. But you can unsubscribe if you really hate getting on a mailing list. But I don't think you should because I offer great stuff.